Hi, you don't know who I am, and I don't know who you are. To be honest, that's how I'd prefer it. In this video, I'll be talking about why I think that this guy, a martial arts master by the name of Lin, is faking his videos. These videos have been seen millions of times through YouTube Shorts. According to one article, in just a couple months he had gotten 150 million views. And there are a surprising amount of people who believe that this guy is completely legit. I mean, don't get me wrong, there were skeptics, but the people who believed what they saw far outweighed the skeptics. And to me, these videos are just blatantly fake. But that's not the case with everybody. As a matter of fact, a lot of people believe these videos are real. And that's part of the reason why I'm making this video. I'm not really trying to say that he has accomplished anything. I mean, clearly he's very fit, very strong, but that doesn't mean that he isn't at least faking his videos. So what I'm basically trying to say is that
you're faking a fraud.
So I started downloading video after video, highest quality I could find. And then I realized this guy had tons and tons of videos. So in this video, I'm just gonna go over a few of them.
That's incredible. Wait, to be honest, I actually felt
This goes to show you that people will be willing to fake this kind of stuff. So it's not completely surprising that someone like this would pop up faking these videos. So here's the video of that Shaolin monk breaking that brick at half speed. And here is our Chinese master, Li Wing. The first thing I noticed when I watched this video in slow motion was how quickly his fist actually moved when he hit the brick. This video was recorded in 30 frames per second, and you can see that the video goes from this frame immediately to this frame, with no movement in between. Meaning that if this is unaltered, he would have had to make this movement within a 30th of a second. But that's not the only suspicious thing about this video. There's also that weird sound that can be heard when his fist actually makes contact with the brick. So, I decided to take this piece of audio and shove in the sonic visualizer. As you can see, there's a very noticeable break in the wave audio file. This very clearly indicates that there is a cut, a splice in the video. This obviously indicates that there is a jump cut. If I had to guess how he did it, I would say that this is a jump cut between him doing a punching motion and a composite of him actually breaking this granite brick with a mallet or hammer. Now this begs the question, if this video is fake, how many of his other videos are also fake? I don't really know for sure, but I am gonna go over a few more in this video. This video has a lot of similarities with the first one I showed, but it is a bit different. So this is the image of the audio from this video in Sonic Visualizer, and the evidence of a jump cut is less cut and dry. But you can see how the audio gets very loud and then all of a sudden gets very quiet. And in the spectrogram, you can see it doesn't quite match up. There is evidence of a jump cut here. It's just better covered up in the audio. And within the video, there is this frame where it looks like there is two different takes stacked on top of each other. You can see a double of the hand and a double of the brick.
Hi.
video is pretty different. For the first punch and the last punch, I can see they're probably edited at a first glance because of how quickly the hand moved, but the punch in the middle of the video looks very real. I can find no evidence that the one in the middle was edited at all. And looking at the audio from this video in Sonic Visualizer pretty much confirms what I said. There's evidence that the first punch is edited. There's a break in the spectrogram. The one in the middle doesn't seem to be spliced or edited at all. And for the last punch, there is evidence of a splice. I could keep going over more and more of his videos, but I don't want to. This is something I actually started working on almost a year ago, and at this point I'm just editing it now just to be able to finish the video I started. Feel free to get Sonic Visualizer and look over more of his newer videos. Like I said earlier, this is something I started almost a year ago when he didn't really have that many videos. So I don't know if his newer stuff is real or not. This video actually was almost done a year ago, but I wanted to make a few different changes, so I just planned to make those changes later. And when I came back to it, I didn't really like the video that was there, so I ended up scrapping like 90% of what I had and remade it from that point on, just because I didn't really like how it flowed. I used a lot of sources from a lot of different people. I had this clip from a speedrunning YouTuber who talked about splicing. I had a clip from the Game Theorist and an intro talking about strongmen. And I had a video from this person who used to be Shaolin Monk talking about the culture of breaking bricks. But it just made the video too long. And I also went over only the first clip in that original video. So yeah, this is the end of the video.
You, sir, are a fish.